Hello everyone, Jensen Organist here, and welcome back to another episode of Apotheosis. Hope you all are having a good day today. So we are here in the Numencore. These look like shulker boxes. These are runic vessels! The real question is, can I break them? Yeah, that's what I thought. So, this is the, energy core of the planet. So let's see what there is to learn here. Got some rooms around here. Let's go in here first. Alright, what do we got? Marto's deduction. They're finally calling off the construction project. I managed to convince them that the risk of tapping directly into Kai's source of magic is far too high. The second we draw energy from the core, Kai would know of our entire operation and wipe out the work we've done on Lodar. Okay. And we got something. Oh, there's can't get it though. Mythbreaker separation. The hilt is to be kept in the repository under Avsol, with the blade reattachment apparatus for when the time comes. The left blade will be left in Salmavir's main tower, among the Ivory-capped Purity Peaks. The material will be studied there. The right blade shall remain in the Graviton Crucible, where it was forged within the Exodus Vault under Lake Nimage. This is the only way to keep it safe until we are ready. So we have this weapon, and I think we've reunited it, but we have to power it. I'm guessing that's probably what we're here for. Core override switch. Okay, obviously that's important. Mythbreaker integration. I just let Kamas know that the Mythbreaker charging station is fully implemented. He was absolutely ecstatic. After Teresa told him that he couldn't connect it to the Avlix energy grid, he was sullen. He's really attached to that thing. I guess I can't blame him. That blade is our future. Okay. So we have that. I'm not going to pull the lever just yet, Kronk. Let's go see what else we can learn in here. So it looks like there's a door over here that I skipped over. Nothing there. Oh, what do we got? We got cure security. I can talk. Core security checkpoint. Aphelion supply depot. Inscription production. Warp research facility. All right, what do we got? Concerns from Echo. Adol and the Emperor have been very insistent on using the core to charge Mythbreaker. Power grid managers have told me that the existing network on Drehmal wouldn't be able to handle the amount of energy required. I mean, I trust them, but I worry about our ability to set up a powerful enough energy grid here on Lodar and then connect it to the terminus. Good thing it's not my job. Alright. There's bubbly water here. Anything over here? No, nothing over here. Okay. Up we go. Up we go again. Anything up here? Yes. Ooh, there's a diamond. Sweet. I'll take that. There's also one of these. The problem is Mythbreaker, I'm pretty sure is in one of these boxes. I think. Frenzy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's in a box, which I probably won't be able to place down here. We'll see. What do we got? There's a bed here. There's some beds here. Chest. That's just a book. Anything over here? Here we go. Research. Seva's side project. It is difficult now to believe, but there was a time when Chief Observer Oryx was not spending 19 hours a day at the Resonant Eye, grimly searching and sending queries into the nothing. By talking to some of the old salts, I found out that in his younger years, Oryx was actually one of the finest arcanists in the Empire. Wielding powerful runes which could freeze the blood of an enemy, he managed to strike 3 times. He served with distinction in the Divine Schism alongside Kamas, now commander of Blue Exodus. Back in those days, some accounts even suggest that he would occasionally smile. For years after that, Oryx was a covert operative and trusted advisor of both Emperors Ithiel and Anir. It is hard to piece together exactly what his function was, but I heard from Chief Science Officer Teresa that he was a security expert, and there were rumors that he once negotiated with Malis at the Burnt Palace. Oryx changed when he was assigned to Mount Yavlix to run the Eye. Although always a cautious Dramari, he saw something in the very first dive which chilled him to the core. Technician Fortu said Oryx's eyes suddenly widened like dinner plates, and he rapidly began barking orders. Fortu's recollection of his words went like this. Record this data and send it to my archive. I need to analyze this immediately. Do not touch my workstation and do not turn on the Eye. Go back to Avsol and don't come back until I send word. Go. After the team left, no one was allowed to enter Yavlik's facility for 9 months except a skeleton crew of workers at the primary collection facility and Oryx. Unable to work, many of the technicians were confused and very worried. At long last, there was finally a holotext explaining that the situation resolved and that the work could continue. Perhaps it is not my place to pry into his life story, but there is something so admirable and captivating about Oryx's single-minded dedication to his work. He never says much, but I have a feeling that he loves our country just as much as Emperor Dren did. Perhaps one of these days I will work up the courage to talk to him, even though I will probably be disturbing his focus. Okay. Some of that sounds like it was... Some of that sounds like things that we have come across before. All right. So I have another chamber over here. There's another switch. What is this? Core override switch. So it sounds like we'll have to do both of those. And I'm guessing this might explain it. Aha! Overseer's transcription. Eco. So what happens if we charge it? We take the Aphelion to the edge, then use it to blow a hole in the veil. Ain't Veilstone the same stuff we used for the Avlik seal? Yeah, and. Well, I just thought that Veilstone stuff was supposed to be indestructible. To the Mythbreaker, nothing is. Okay. So that's that. So, so I'm guessing I can't get this. So do I need to get Mythbreaker? Because I don't have a way to get Mythbreaker currently. We might have to leave and come back. I'm just going to double check that I don't in fact have it in here. Frenzy, no. Okay. So it's probably in here, but I'm guessing I can't put this down. No. Okay. Well, I'm going to assume that if we leave, we can come back. And if I'm wrong, well, that'll be the end of this series. Backwards. All right. So, this is not Mythbreaker. All right. That's all right. We've got this here. It should be in one of these, but not that one. So obviously it's in this one. Where have I put the most powerful sword in existence? I'm sure it's not in one of these. Please tell me I left it in... Yeah, I have a feeling it's back in my little base village. And since I don't know if I'm gonna need it or not, I suppose I have to go get it. Well, on the bright side, at least it won't take too long to get here. Alright. before y'all run down to the comments to be like, Jensen, hello, you looked right at it. Yes, I am the most unobservant person in the world, okay? You're talking to the person who once spent 5 minutes looking for a pencil sharpener that was in plain sight on the table. Yeah, okay. I was looking for a sword. I'm going with that. And I don't read past the first 2 letters. I didn't think it was called Inert Mythbreaker. I thought it was called Mythbreaker. Okay. We will now continue our journey. But of course, the chimes just went off, so we're going to have to wait a minute. Okay. Alright, well, I guess it's time to go do something very stupid. So, we're gonna flip the lever. One of 2. And then we're gonna run to the other side. Hopefully we don't have to do this within a certain amount of time. And pull the lever, Crunk! Core charging. Excessive primal energy flow detective. Please evacuate the facility. We're not evacuating the facility. Instead, we're going here. Dude. And then I assume, am I gonna... Yep. Beginning Mythbreaker charging sequence. Knowing primal energy. We're gonna back away. Yeah, we're gonna back away. Are we good? Are we gonna die? Probably. I'm going out here. Mythbreaker. Seemingly infinite power arcs across this blade, burning your hands and quaking the ground beneath your feet. It seems as if reality itself wavers as the rawest form of existence seeps into the space around you. Core collapse. Hold down right-click for an extended period to collapse the innumerable possibilities before you into an impossibly strong blast of primal energy. When in main hand, -4 max health, 150 ability damage, 27 attack damage, 0.7 attack speed, unbreakable. Okay. 150 ability damage. What does that mean? Don't know. Alright. We have the ultimate weapon. I feel an arcane presence. Where do I feel an arcane presence? That means there's some challenge to do. Well, I guess we'll head back and we'll see just how powerful this weapon is. Alright, I have to walk backwards. And we're out. Oh. Mystic Elderchive. Wretched Destroyer. Uh-oh. The remnant of Avsom fulfilling their fool's errand. How despicable. You've been the last dream of my soul, incurred the wrath of Kive. Hundreds of years have passed, and you still seek dominion of this realm. You are no Aenir, remnant. In the sacred name of the tree, you face the Elder Will. Uh-oh. Are we in trouble? I think we're in trouble. The remnant's actions echo throughout the realm. Uh-oh. I think they're coming for us. Whoops. We have been watching you closely, Destroyer. Thou art an utter disappointment. We might need some armor here. Anir hungered for power and brought his empire's downfall. For what dost thou seek to complete his work? What have you to gain? Destroyer. Ruiner. Thief. Dost thou hear his whispers? Do not heed them, for he is false. He seeks only ruination. Hast thou become his disciple? If so, I have failed. Mine only redemption is through your obliteration. Oh, good. The vessel you carry is false, derived from a power you cannot fathom. The very same power slaughtered your people. Perhaps they could have been saved had I banished the boars from our home when I had the chance. Perhaps I could have saved you as well. What's going on with this thing? It's losing durability every time it, like, dips down. It's weird. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, something's coming for us. I feel like maybe I don't want to be in here. I can't get out. What is happening here? Oh, there's guys over here. Oh, boy. Oh, there's lots of guys. Ow. Okay, how do I use the collapse? Where'd the guys go? Oh, there's one. Well, it's powerful, that's for sure. Oh, ow! Okay. Wait, I'm here? But I set my spawn. Okay. Since we're back here. I have to charge this every time? Seriously? Yay. Alright, we go again. Oh, but how do we use it? Roto right click for an extended period to collapse and inevitable before you into impossibility blast of primal energy. Alright, we'll try this again. No, I don't need to read this all again. Alright, anybody else to fight? Oh, here comes one. I don't understand what this core collapse. Great. I'm here. That's wonderful. But now I got to recharge this, and I have to go through this thing every time. Are you kidding me? Or am I just supposed to leave? Is that what I'm supposed to do? I mean, I have a quick way home. Well, I guess we'll charge it again. And then I'll just try to leave. So nowhere in the conversation with Kaiv, or I guess the monologue from Kaiv, was it obvious that the thing that we're supposed to do is immediately run to Mount Yavlix with this. Like, I knew that was ultimately the end goal of this, but I was led to believe that, like, I was going to be confronting something. And yes, I mean, there were minions out there that are coming for me. But, yeah, no, there's no boss fight. We're just supposed to run to Mount Yavlix, and we have 8 minutes to get there. So, yeah, here's hoping I remember how to do this. So, we're going to have to get to, actually, I want my wings on, and let's get our primal pearls here, because they might help me move a little faster. So we need to get to a terminal, which should be easy enough to do. I don't think I want to be riding a horse as I do this. Ooh, gonna avoid that. So we should just be able to run. Part of my problem is I don't remember where, I don't remember what tower is closest to Yavlix, so that's going to be a fun challenge. Alright. So now we're going to fly. Oh, this is not where I had hoped to be. That's unfortunate. We're going to toss that up there and hope we survive. Oh, I'm up! I didn't even see it happen. Alright. So, swoop on through here. I would imagine under the cover of this, we might be fairly safe. Where's my boat? Where is my boat? There it is. Oh, no, definitely not safe under here. Alright, we can always make a new boat. Are we safe in the terminus? Oh, it looks like we're safe here. No, maybe not. Alright, so... the outer towers. No, no. Let's see here. Is it then one of the eastern towers? Probably? It's not Purity Peaks, Black Jungle, Spearhead, Varuked, Highfall. I think Fairsail is probably the closest. I had... Alright, well, I guess we're going to go to Fairsail. And we're probably going to have to ride. Because... oh, it's nighttime. Alright, we do want to head north. Let's see here. I don't know which way north is. Let's pull up our little mini-map. North is this way. Okay. Okay, and our friendly things are still coming for us. Okay, so we're gonna drift down here. Okay. And we are gonna go, and we are gonna dodge the things, and we're gonna hope that I remember where Yavlix is. Uh-oh. I'm not liking the trees that I'm seeing here. It might actually be... I feel like it might actually be this way. Obviously, I have no way of pausing this, and we are running very short on time to get there. Oh, I'm about to die. Okay, we're not going that way. There's got to be a better way up. Maybe through is safer. Ow. Oh, yes, this might actually be the right way. Yes! I'm pretty sure this is the right way. We just gotta be careful that we don't land on powdered snow. Ow! Not good, not good, not good. We're, of course, doing this at nighttime. This actually might be faster, not on Icicle. Yep, I'm getting off. Ow. Alright, well, let's hope this works. Because last time I got here, it did not. Alright, so we charge it. Okay. I don't. Alright, the collapse is ready for use. What does it do? Right-click repeatedly, apparently. Did we do it, Icicle? Oh, I think we actually did it. Bed and we're setting sun. Do not hark to the whispers. Well, I managed to pull this off, eventually. Do not lend an ear to him. Abandon your task, Remnant. It will only lead to ruin. The arcane presence vanishes. Alright, well, we are here. We are not ready. So yeah, thanks for watching. See ya real soon.